Is again not here. He is taking some much needed rest, which is totally fine with me. So I, in my moment of desire and need and dire need, I got Crusher.
Hi.
And Crusher and I are going to talk a little bit more about that spring break concert that we went to with my favorite band, Skillet, and a new rapper that I like a lot on a more personal level, being that he's also a Rams fan, Flame. And so we're going to talk a little bit about the stuff that we did that wasn't the music, or enjoying the music, I should say, of that. For me, I got the privilege to be a random volunteer, and we had little cards that we had people fill out about Christianity, how they felt about it, how they felt about Jesus, how they felt about the concert itself, how they felt about that entire experience. And then collect them and take them downstairs, and we organize their answers into different piles and whatever. And for me, personally, it was really encouraging to see not only the people who are rededicating themselves to Christ, but the people who had previously not given themselves to Christ. And not only that they had checked that they wanted to know more about Christ, or that they had given themselves to Christ as a result of that evening, but why. Some of their answers were, just very deep and personal. But just praying over these people, or praying for these people, I should say, and just seeing all that was incredibly eye-opening, and just a great experience, and a great praise to God for all the things that He can do just through having a free concert and having bored college students on a Friday night. And so that was my experience. Crusher has a few other things, and also getting to talk about the giant, awesome skull monster thing that the lead singer of Skillet jumped off of and did a cool barrel roll, and it was awesome. And Crusher's going to talk about that a little bit.
So basically, my job at the concert, like we said, was to be backstage and be a stagehand. And before the concert got started, we got to help kind of set up some of the stuff on the stage. And I don't know if you guys have ever been to a Skillet concert before, but they have these risers that some of the band members will stand on while they're playing, and they'll go up in the air probably about, what would you say, like 15, 20 feet-ish?
Oh, I would say it was probably 22 feet.
Yeah, something like that.
It was way up there.
They couldn't go as high because it was in a gym, and there was a net right above
them. You're talking about the risers? The risers from where they were, I would say, went probably 12 feet. But the risers were already good.
They were already 10 feet off the ground, easy. Yeah. Yep. And so
I thought you were talking about the skull, sorry.
Oh, no, I meant the risers. They were probably about 20 feet off the ground, and so I actually got to help set those up. I also got to, this might sound funny, but I got to set out water for the band, in case they got thirsty. That's kind of a fun thing, because we got to go up on stage and
the water boy.
No, kind of.
You were.
And
Except for you didn't get to tackle people.
It's true. And I got to take down the drum set for Super Chick, which is kind of fun because it was a professional drum set, and
product placement.
And it was fun to just be able to see kind of what that's like to be in something professionally like that.
That is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Especially as a music lover yourself, at least from a performance standpoint.
Yeah. And another thing I had the privilege of doing, I guess this is kind of, as somebody I got to meet, one of the guys I worked with, his name was Marcus, and he's actually trying to get into the rap game right now. He's been doing a lot of writing and producing himself, actually. And he was a really legit guy. He's a really nice guy to talk to and everything. And afterwards, I got Facebook friends with him when I got home and listened to his stuff, and actually it's really good. So if you want to see kind of an up-and-coming rap artist in the game from Madison, Wisconsin, go to my Facebook. It's just Zach Klein. Go to my Facebook. You can look him up. It was Marcus Porter, or MP, as it said.
I like how you're plugging people.
I told him that I would, have people check out his stuff.
That's cool. I really do appreciate that.
I thought he was a cool guy, and so just check that stuff out. It's really cool. If you like it, make sure you, like it and all that stuff, so that you can get more supporters.
Yeah. And but right now, did we give you songs to play?
Yes, we did.
Yes, you did.
2?
Uh-huh.
You have 2 songs right now?
Yep.
Okay. Why don't we go to that, and then we'll talk about some other stuff.
Awesome.